bring their own form of terror. A night where
Let's
the most
go.
powerful will thrive.
It's about time that you met your match.
Am I a human or am I a beast?
Where a man left for dead infiltrates a house of horrors.
Sometimes you gotta fight evil with evil.
It's a struggle of rivals
Ghostbusters, private party for those AEW Tag Team Championships.
that could mean the death of the party.
And if we lose, we're done forever.
And a night where even a dangerous man
The most dangerous man in AEW.
faces a whole new hurt.
This is your future, Swerve.
This is that night as AEW presents Fright Night Dynamite.
Uh-oh, they you.
5 years ago, John built this place with his bare freaking hands. We're not gonna let some punks ruin it for us. No, take this company
Stop!
to a new height.
Turn it off!
If you don't see that,
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Don't join there. Oh, never mind. Freshly squeezed. Freshly squeezed. Freshly squeezed.
That's enough of that. See, I don't do this. I don't like this. This is not who I am. I don't come out here and tell you that I'm a leader for 10 minutes. I am no leader. That's not what I am. But after last week, when I slid into this ring and I
Is
watched,
someone dressed up as someone?
I watched my best
Oh,
friend
I mean, it's
Taylor
Halloween.
get his neck crushed by a steel chair.
Someone dressed up as one of the
When I
wise
looked
men.
around, I was surrounded by the people that I shouldn't have been. I admire their courage. They're all very, very talented. But they are very, very young. I was surrounded by the future of AEW. And they have no idea of the danger that they are in. They have no idea how dangerous John Moxley is.
That's my boy. Talk to these fools. I heard that.
So I know right then and there what I needed to do. See, if John Moxley has his way, there is no future AEW. They have no place to go. See, John Moxley doesn't need AEW. He never needed AEW. But see, I need AEW.
Me too.
I don't exist without AEW.
Me too.
There is no me. There is no us. There isn't this.
Without AEW. AEW, 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 AEW.
So now I know what I need to do. And that is stop this. Cut the head off the snake. And make sure nobody else gets hurt. And I will do it alone, by myself, to protect everybody. And how I do that? John Moxley, I challenge you.
When?
challenge you for the AEW World Championship.
When?
And I take the symbol of this company and what it represents, and I take it out of your bag and put it in my backpack. So you know what, John? You let me know. I'm not hard to find. I'm where I am every single week. Right here in this ring.
Thank you for that 1,000 likes, by the way.
Because I'm freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. And I'm the next AEW World Champion.
I see it too. I can see that.
And I still don't need a catchphrase.
Well, Orange Cassidy throwing out the challenge to the AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley. Not at all how we expected to begin this Fright Night Dynamite live from Cleveland, Ohio. But we thank you for joining us, folks. I'm Excalibur, joined by Daddy Magic, Matt Menard, Tony Schiavone. We are going to try to get this Fright Night Dynamite back on track as quickly as possible. We have a massive night of action still to come.
Yep, I'm hyped for it too.
I want you to annihilate her. I want you to break her.
Excuse me, Mercedes, Camille. Mercedes, tonight Camille's taking on Chris Statlander to finally prove who is the biggest and strongest woman in all of AEW. Do you have a prediction?
Renee, you know better. You know, first thing is first. Cleveland, please say hello to your CEO. And secondly, Renee, I hate terrible questions. What are my predictions? I mean, just look at her. She is the brick house. I understand Chris is one of the strongest. She is a powerhouse in this women's division, but she doesn't hold a candle to Camille.
Good luck tonight, Camille.
Good luck? You don't need luck when you're with the CEO.
That's my CEO.
Well, the Brick House Camille, Chris Statlander, one-on-one still to come tonight.
Philip.
Right now, we are diving straight into the action.
Adam
Let's
Cole,
go.
baby.
Dabber Yapper, Shuster Roberts is standing by.
Your opening contest is set for one fall. Introducing first from Panama City, Florida, weighing 194 pounds, Adam Cole.
Baby.
Daddy Magic, Matt Menard, Adam Cole has been away from the ring for nearly 14 months after suffering that devastating ankle injury. He wanted his shot at MJF, but last week, Roderick Strong threw his hat into that ring. MJF said the first man to accumulate 3 wins.
Adam Cole,
will get the shot at
baby.
MJF at Full Gear on Saturday, November 23rd.
And this is the
Boom.
first test for Adam Cole. You said 14 months. Been on the shelf with that broken ankle. We're going to see what it's got inside of it tonight.
Boom.
I cannot imagine, Excalibur, what's going through the mind of Adam Cole right now. Not only wanting to win 3 matches before Roderick Strong, but even more than that. Here he is back in the ring 423 days later. And how's the
Adam Cole,
How's the
baby.
ankle going to hold up, and how is he going to react to that? Because I can only imagine that he's going to be a little bit cautious at times.
Adam Cole, baby.
After a lengthy layoff from the ring, how will these competitors bounce back? What type of risk?
Now starting to breathe heavy. The deep breaths.
Right.
We also hear from the newly crowned Ring of Honor.
Chris
World
Jericho.
Champion, 2-time Ring of Honor World Champion, the Learning Tree, Chris Jericho. And
Going for the sunrise.
Now Panama Sunrise. No, Cole. Got intercepted there by Buddy Matthews. Sunset flip, no. Reverse.
Oh, 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 oh.
Buddy Matthews, yeah, elected not to go to the ankle for all of the match up until now, and I think Matthews is finding himself under some pressure.
Right. Right, I agree with that. What you're saying, Excalibur, is he thought by now he would have won the match without going to the ankle, but now he's changed his tact here, and it's not good news for Adam Cole.
Yeah, Matthews stomping on that left ankle. Multiple surgical procedures to restore that ankle, and our ringside physician,
I think this is smart here.
Ringside physician Dr. Michael Sampson was sprinting toward Adam Cole after that series of stomps on the leg.
It's like I said, and I said this during the break, it's worth repeating, that Adam Cole needed multiple surgeries, extra screws, and a cadaver bone in that ankle to repair it. So that was a very, very serious break.
And you break a foot, you break an ankle, guys, it's never the same again once you have a surgery on these things. The little bones.
I'm going to be honest, I don't know if he can continue here or not.
And the referee and the doctor at ringside.
It's not worth the risk. We stop right now. Stop right now. No, we can't stop. No, Doc.
Both men making sure that Cole can continue it.
Oh, Doc says, wait a minute, no. Oh, my God.
We're calling it a day here. I think this is the right decision.
Really, Adam? When the going gets tough, you just run away? This is what I mean, Adam. This new Adam is fragile. The old Adam Cole, he wouldn't just walk away. But the new Adam Cole is a little bitch.
Oh, buddy, what are you doing?
Well, he wants him back.
Just take the win, buddy.
Okay.
You won.
Apparently not.
You know the mind games are forte of the House of Black. Perhaps Buddy Matthews trying to awaken that killer instinct inside Adam Cole.
Here we go! He wants to beat him in the ring. He wants to beat the old Adam Cole. That's exactly what Buddy wants, and I think he's kind of getting a measure of it right. Oh!
Combination there from Matthews. Stomped on that left ankle, and now another stop repeatedly on the foot there.
Adam Cole's got to think about the rest of his career here, guys. What are we doing?
Well, man, you know, and Adam had to know that if he comes back in the ring, that Buddy would go right back to the ankle.
I just wish the doctor would have taken it out of Adam Cole's hands here.
Get up! You want me? Yeah!
And Cole struggling to his feet after the full-on assault.
Cole said, take it.
Take it, yeah. Lured him in! Cole! Great move that lured in Matthews. 2 consecutive dress
Right out the gate, too. Yes.
Drops the... He dropped the knee pad, but dropped to his knees. And now comes Buddy Matthews underneath the jaw.
Stomp.
Matthews, the stomp. Driving Cole face first. 1, 2. No, Adam Cole.
Your baby.
Still in this thing, Adam Cole.
You're seeing a great exhibit of human will here. I mean, we really, really are with Adam Cole. You know he's in pain. You can see it. The doc knew it.
And again, Dr. Michael Sampson there at ringside, grabbing the towel off Sampson's shoulder.
Do it! We all expect it!
Basically inviting Cole to give up, to throw in the towel.
No! That was on target.
Pump kick. Thrust kick to the back of the head. Buddy Matthews, he was down to one knee, grabs the waistband. Enziguri. Matthews tried to get the arm up, but Cole came in. Oh! The running knee. Cole now covers. 2. And Matthews able to kick out. Surprise registering in the face of Adam Cole, but he has to know it's going to take more than that to put Buddy Matthews down for the count.
This opening match is not only a great opening match, it is full of drama, it is full of questions, and it is full of 2 men pushing each other as far as they can.
Oh!
But Buddy Matthews,
Adam Cole's got to get out of this. He's got to get
Buckle
out of it.
bomb.
Matthews anticipated the knee strike, the powerbomb into the turnbuckles, and now a stomp once again.
That might do it there.
Matthews.
What? What?
The man that challenged Cole to win 3 consecutive matches, the man that challenged Roderick Strong. The first to do it will meet MJF at Full Gear, but Cole connects with a super kick once again now.
He's looking for it here, guys.
Got it. Had him on. Oh, but Matthews is smart. Momentum. I'm not sure if it was smart or if it was just momentum, but either way.
Take a count out. Take a count out.
Adam Cole.
He needs to be very careful outside.
Again. Cole, destroyer on the outside. Panama Sunrise, excuse me.
All the pressure on that ankle, guys. It withstood the blow.
And I think whatever mental games were plaguing Adam Cole now, he's been able to push it aside. As Cole, the boom to the back of the head. Is this going to be it? 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Adam Cole.
Baby.
Hell of an effort. I can't believe it.
Buddy Matthews successfully awoke.
Okay, Kyle.
Instinct inside Adam Cole. Matthews finding out firsthand that Adam Cole is not fragile in the least.
I think Adam Cole also found out exactly what he's made of as well.
That's it. I think he's answered a lot of questions here tonight.
Cut it. Cut it. Buddy, I know what you did, and I appreciate it. You just reminded me who the hell the real Adam Cole is. And for that, buddy, I thank you.
Great show of respect by Adam Cole to Buddy Matthews. And Matthews reciprocating.
It's very surprising.
And this one, oh, wait. Now, you know this is always a possibility with the House of Black, Tony.
Yeah, the possibility is you don't know what's going to happen next, and we have no... Oh, my God, it's Malachi Black.
Thank you for your next opponent.
Malachi Black taking the place of Buddy Matthews, and could this potentially be the next test on the journey of Adam Cole towards Full Gear and MJF? If so, that could be a very short journey, Tony.
And Cole is being helped out, and you're right. The stare down by Malachi Black.
Thank you for the 2K.
What a win.
What a win, what a way to kick off Dynamite for
Christopher Daniels. Guys, I
Yeah.
have your World
I gotta go win.
Championship match tonight. See
Another shot is calling.
Guys, this match tonight, Frankie Kazarian and I were in this same situation 3 years ago. We had a ton of momentum. We risked everything to get a world title shot because we thought there was no way we couldn't be world tag team champions.
I remember that.
The night of the match, I gotta be honest, I let Frankie down, and it changed our relationship. Things were never the same between us again, and he's not even here anymore. You guys can be world tag team champions, but we're talking about the Young Bucks. I mean, they're gonna do anything and everything to keep what they have. So I just want you guys to think about what you're risking tonight.
CD, we appreciate the words, but we good. We got this.
Yeah, no offense, but history will not repeat itself. We will be leaving Cleveland, Ohio as your new AEW World Tag Team Champion.
We'll see.
And that's flex.
We'll see. I don't know.
Well, Zay and Quen looking to avoid the same fate as Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian. A very high-stakes matchup for the AEW World Tag Team Championship still to come tonight. But fans, DraftKings Sportsbook is an official partner. And now...
Yeah, Doc, I'm good. I'm good. Seriously, I'm good. Right. Buddy Matthews just gave me one of the toughest matches of my entire career, no doubt. And now it seems like Malachi Black is on my radar. Being thrown right back into the fire just the way I like it.
You can handle it.
But let's address the elephant in the room. I'm talking to you, Max. Because my ankle, it's clearly not what it used to be. I don't know if it'll ever be the same again. But Max, I don't blame you for that. I don't blame you for me shattering my ankle. Hell, I don't blame you for being a bad friend and never checking up on me when I was injured.
What I blame you for is pretending that me and you would ever work. Because guys like Adam Cole and MJF, they are meant to be enemies, not friends. Quit kidding yourself into thinking that you weren't gonna betray me the first second that you got. And if you don't believe me, I don't even need to explain myself, because I'll give you these examples. In MJF's tenure here in AEW, look what he did to Wardlow. Look what he did to Sammy Guevara. Look what he did to Danny Garcia. And if you think I was gonna be stupid enough to sit back and wait, you got another thing coming. Max, this ain't my first rodeo. And trust me when I tell you, you needed to be taught a lesson, a hard lesson. And what we did, it was rough. It was mean. Hell, maybe even it was a little extreme. But damn it, it needed to happen. Because I give a damn about AEW. I care about the AEW locker room. I care about the AEW fans. I care about what this place was built on, what it's meant to be. And Max, you have never been a part of that team, and you never will be. So I swear to God, with every fiber of my being, I am gonna get my hands on you at Full Gear. Better yet, maybe we'll get our hands on Max at Full Gear. And when we do, when I do, I'll be happy to teach you another lesson. 1 down, 2 to go, Max.
Well, Adam Cole locked in on MJF, but I remember that challenge also made to Roderick Strong as well 1 week ago, Tony.
Yeah, and interesting comments there from the man himself, Adam Cole, but let's see what transpires the next few weeks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Don Callis and Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher looks great.
Yeah, the newly shorn Kyle Fletcher looking to set himself apart from Will Ospreay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Fletcher has something important to say.
Look, I am a man of my word, and I am here to call out and stand face to face with Will Ospreay. So without further ado, the man himself, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay! I said, Will Ospreay!
Where you at, Will?
Look, I am just as disappointed as all of you. I was really hoping you would show up. But this just proves what I have always...
Second, that's not Ospreay's music.
No, it's not.
It's the Aussie Open music, which... And that's Mark Davis. Kyle Fletcher's longtime friend, longtime tag team partner in Aussie Open. Those two men won championships around the world.
And a great reaction for the return of Mark Davis. Boy, how long has it been?
Wow. Not the man I was expecting, but, dude, it's good to see you.
No. Listen, man, I wish I could look you in the eyes right now and say the exact same thing to you. But you're out here calling out Will when you know very well he's laid up at home because of what you did to him. You're standing here and you're calling out someone that you and I together would call brother. So when I stand here and I look at you, man, I don't even know who I'm looking at.
You don't know who you're looking at. You don't know? You think I've changed? The only thing that has happened since you've been away is I have opened my eyes to the truth. Don Callis has helped me see Will Ospreay for who he truly is. He never cared about either of us. He kept us in his back pocket to help further his career. But you can forget about Will Ospreay because I am sure he has forgotten about you. But I never did. See, I knew this day would come, and I made sure when it did that you would always have a spot in the family.
What a great guy.
Family? Mate, we had an empire. We had a united empire, and you destroyed it.
Oh, Mark Davis, not mincing words with Kyle
Davis,
Fletcher.
before you go, there is going to come a day very soon where you need to make a hard decision. And I have proven before that I have no problem cutting the past loose.
I think he made his decision, didn't he, by walking away from them?
Can you imagine being Mark Davis at home and watching this take place?
Yeah, Davis out with injury for better part of a year, and watching this evolution of Kyle Fletcher, the growing animosity that Fletcher harbors towards Will Ospreay, and now Davis finding himself stuck right now. The remark.
Hangman, last week, Tony Khan made it official that at Full Gear, it will be you versus Jay White. And Jay White had some choice words for you as well, saying that he's offering you a chance at redemption. What's your reaction to that?
In July, Jay White entered the Owen tournament with his eyes set on the AEW Men's World Championship. But I knocked him out in the second round. And Jay, you can lay the blame at Christian's feet all you want, but it was me, it wasn't him, it was me who hurt you so bad that you spent 3 months at home. And when you come back looking for me, not the championship, a mistake. A mistake. You love to bring up our record. Our record is 4-1 after you beat me at Wrestle Dream. And you beat me, I will give you that. And now you want to offer me redemption? Let me make something very clear. There is no such thing as redemption. Not for you, not for me. There is only the now. There are only wins, there are only losses, and the consequences that will follow. Jay, I know what your strategy going into Full Gear will be. You will go for this leg. You'll shoot in for it. You'll go dragon screw. You'll go shin breaker. But what will my strategy be? You don't know. Will I hit you in the head with a steel chair? Will I strangle and injure your friends while you watch? Will I light your house on fire? Will I break your ankle again? I can tell you one thing for sure. One thing that is certain: at the end of Full Gear, when, not if, but when I beat you, I will stand over you, my hand raised, and leave you like I have left so many others who stood up in front of me. Hurt with less than you had before. Jay White, I will leave you behind.
The unpredictable wild card, Hangman Adam Page, poised to meet Switchblade Jay White at Full Gear, but right now,
here we go, boys.
Yeah, the army that Jon Moxley has amassed, spilling out. And after the words we heard from Orange Cassidy earlier tonight, the AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley, is on the move. Welcome back to AEW Fright Night Dynamite, where we await the arrival of the very frightening AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley.
I don't know what to expect here, guys.
Well, he's got to answer a challenge, I would think. That's number one.
And we see Moxley flanked by Marina Shafir. Shafir with that briefcase, which we assume holds the AEW World Championship. But Moxley, Wheeler Yuta, Claudio Castagnoli, the Bastard Pack. What about what we heard from Yuta this past Saturday at Collision? He had that interview with Nigel McGuinness, and Yuta making it very clear why he chose the side of Jon Moxley over Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, and it's just another man to watch the back of Jon Moxley. That's a scary group, man.
What a sight.
And yet we understand that Chuck Taylor, after having that chair wrapped around his neck, stopped by Claudio Castagnoli, recuperating at home. We send him all the best in what will undoubtedly be a lengthy road to recovery.
Yeah, by last Saturday, he was still in the hospital with Chuck Taylor.
They're right up beside us here, guys.
Oh, jeez.
Intimidation is part of what they're about.
You can feel it.
Well, I'm intimidated, Tony. I'm not going to lie.
Too. You can feel it right here at ringside.
This is the AEW World Champion. This is the man that was called out earlier tonight by Orange Cassidy. Cassidy said he doesn't want to be a leader, but Jon Moxley has forced his hand, just like Jon Moxley claims that his hand had been forced, which we know to be utter nonsense.
Nonsense. Thank you for saying it that way. I know what you were thinking.
Look, I don't expect Orange Cassidy or anybody else to appreciate what we're trying to do right now, but one day you will understand. Freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy came out here, and he thinks he challenged me for the AEW World Championship. You think he challenged Jon Moxley for the AEW World Championship. No, Orange, I challenged you. People don't just challenge me. That's not how this works. I challenged you when I had your friend Chuck Taylor's neck broken. What I did was I cut some distraction out of your life. I cut some dead weight out of your life. I freed you from some distraction so you could focus on your goals. We basically walked into the room and said, okay, who's in charge? And everybody pointed to Orange Cassidy. He's our guy. And you didn't want to step up and lead your people. I'm no leader. That's not the Orange Cassidy that I know. That's not the Orange Cassidy that I think the world of. I don't want you to catch this disease, to catch this spell, be under the spell that so many people in AEW are under. Fat and happy with their paychecks, they're figments of their own imagination. They think they're something they're not. No, I don't want that for you, Orange Cassidy. I've pushed you and I've pushed you and I've pushed you, and you've not even begun to walk through the valley yet. You want me at full gear? You want me tonight? You want me anytime? That's fine. When that happens, you will not fight me on the mountaintop. You will fight me in the valley. And you better be ready to die in that valley, because believe me, this valley right here is the valley I am willing to die in. Orange Cassidy said nobody's gonna get hurt. He's a real cool customer. He's got it together. He's free from distractions. He thinks he's pulling the strings. Let's see about that right now.
Uh-oh.
What is Jon Moxley playing?
Oh, no.
Whoa. Hey! Oh, wait a second. Claudio Castagnoli sprinting for a chair. And this is the man that chose Jon Moxley's side. This is Wheeler Yuta. And this is utter ruthlessness from Moxley.
This guy doesn't care.
In comes Orange Cassidy, thankfully.
That's just one guy.
And now Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli. Tony, I think Moxley, he was fully prepared to sacrifice Wheeler Yuta.
There is no question about that at all.
Moxley's absolutely lost it.
Oh, now.
It was enough to get Orange Cassidy in the ring, and now
Dark Order.
John Silver, Alex Reynolds, Evil Uno
always come to the forefront in this battle.
Now look at Moxley, though. He's got that injured arm of John Silver. Meanwhile, Reynolds with those ribs. And, oh!
Oh, he goes over to the bell table.
People are everywhere here, guys.
John Moxley is on the warpath with John Silver on the floor. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Pac and Wheeler Yuta now leaving the ring. Pac and Orange Cassidy, they've had such a storied rivalry, but now, I mean, this is just madness.
And you got Marina Shafir's got carrying around that briefcase here.
And Yuta smashing the chair on Evil Uno. Things are just going.
Can we get somebody out here?
There is action all over the ring. There's carnage all around the ring.
We've had people out here.
Let's get some official something.
Now they're going to try to break the neck here of Orange Cassidy.
What they did to Chuck Taylor last week now. Claudio Castagnoli, Pac seemed prepared to do to Orange Cassidy this week.
And Yuta just sides with that. Holy smokes!
Darby Allin! Darby Allin from the rafters! Darby Allin, look out!
Jesus.
We've lost it here. Darby Allin and Claudio Castagnoli crushing to our announce desk. And
this is what we needed.
Darby descending from the rafters.
He's still hooked up. And now Alex is going to help him out.
Reynolds trying to free Darby as he's battling with Claudio Castagnoli. Darby, get out!
Good God, what are we watching? Darby will not stay down.
Darby Allin right back into the fray.
We got more out here.
Top Flight's out here losing it.
Leo Rush has joined in.
This is utter madness.
What's going to happen next? Guys, got to fight in the back of your head. Here comes Daniel Garcia. Private Party. I know Garcia was trying to rally the troops.
Orange punch. Cassidy lands the arm punch on Moxley.
This is absolute insanity.
All right, now they're going outside. Now they're trying to get away.
What?
Hold on.
While all of this is going on, the Young Bucks, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, they've wanted no part in any of this, Tony, and now.
Be careful.
Look at this. After the ringside area is cleared, these cowards.
Hold on.
Our EVPs finally decide to come. Thanks, guys. You don't mean that in the stupid Chris Jericho sense.
Wow. You talk about an absolute unabridged brawl. We saw it. It went everywhere. Our desk got destroyed.
Are they going to take credit for running these guys off?
That's a wrap.
And look at this, Zay and Quen, who came to the ring to aid Team AEW.
Yeah, and you know what? I was surprised about that. They have this match where they're teammates and their team's on the line.
Well, we've got a referee in the ring. It looks like,
is this going to be it?
It looks like our AEW World Tag Team Championship match is going to start right now.
I don't need a chair, guys. Do you? Let's go.
Well, referee Rick Knox raising the titles up. This is the AEW World Tag Team Championship versus the future of Private Party as a team. As we try to rebuild our desk, as our production team tries to rebuild our desk, let's hit to the ring.
What a
where
night.
the dapper yapper Justin Roberts is on the move.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest will be for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. If Private Party loses, they must split up. Introducing the challengers from Brooklyn, New York, weighing 381 pounds, Zay and Quen, Private Party.
there.
Tag team titles hang in the balance.
And the fans getting behind Private Party here. And you know what? Nicholas Jackson loves every bit of it. Because right now, the Bucks are in charge.
Yeah, the champion's just relishing in this situation.
It's now or never for Private. But Isaiah
hit you. Your partner just hit you. You guys are done.
Yeah, Isaiah Cassidy.
Now they're ready to come back in. How about that Pele kick?
He's standing there. He's got to be ready.
Corkscrew kick avoided there by Quinn. And corkscrew kick connects.
Did I just see a tooth go flying? Wow.
For him, but can he make the crawl to Isaiah Cassidy?
I think Isaiah's still kind of dazed. He was checking the blood on his forehead.
He's not even reaching here, Tony.
No, you're right. He's still dazed.
Maybe just buying time.
Or maybe he's ticked off about the belt.
And now Nicholas Jackson trying to anchor Quinn, trying to prevent the tag.
Now he's getting fired up here.
Here it is. Reach.
The AEW World Tag Team Championship on the line.
There we go.
Live in Cleveland, Ohio, Isaiah Cassidy. He's bloody, but he's not beaten. And he has fired on all cylinders against the AEW World Tag Team Champion Young Bucks.
But he thought about it. He thought about it for a while before he made the tag.
It's now or never, Private Party.
Now Zay taking his frustrations out on Matthew Jackson. The right hand's being driven into his head.
This thing's broken down here. All four men in the ring now. Rick Knox has to get control.
It was some inadvertent contact between Zay and Quinn that opened up that wound on the head of Isaiah Cassidy. And now Private Party fighting, as we mentioned, for their very survival in addition to the AEW World Tag Team Championships here tonight.
Double super kicks after the do-si-do. The boys are going to the top.
Back in it as a team. And the fans are loving every bit of it.
Private Party to the top. Down! 450s. 1, 2, no!
Wow. What a match.
What a night.
Matthew and Nicholas Jackson remain AEW World Tag Team Champions, but importantly for Private Party, they remain a tag team as well. And now, Private Party working in concert, but no Nicholas Jackson! Destroyer off the back of Quinn. They got laid out.
Slice spread. Look out.
Here comes the knee strike from Nicholas Jackson. Matthew.
Young Bucks are picking up the pace here.
Yeah, as well they should.
We're starting to smell the finish line.
Oh, my God.
Foot stop, the pendulum powerbomb, 2, and Quinn there to break it up, keeping Private Party alive in this contest.
Quinn just barely got up because he was laying on his side near his own corner and just got up in time.
Quinn sent to the floor. The Young Bucks, the EVPs, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, they've been playing the game of isolation all match long, and it has borne some serious fruit for them, Tony.
And look at this, Excalibur, biting the forehead.
Isaiah's in trouble here. He got smashed in the face with the belt earlier. Friendly fire.
Yeah, and it really upset him. You could tell. Matt Menard, he took a few seconds before he made the tag.
Risky business there from the Bucks, but Quinn rolls in and breaks up the pinning predicament.
Private Party still alive. Their tag team hanging on by a thread here.
Well, I mean, it's been clear that Private Party, they haven't been completely on the same page for the last few weeks. Think about what Stokely Hathaway said about them, that Zay is the breakout star of the duo. He's the man with the future.
It's frustrating when you lose big matches.
He got him.
They're rolling here.
And then you have Private Party trying to put all of that aside.
Not again.
As Quinn over the top onto Matthew Jackson, opposite side of the ring.
Get to it, Mark. Fright Night Dynamite, guys.
What a crazy, crazy night.
Oh, wait a second, the knee strike. The knee strike delivered by Nicholas, and now the boot almost a two.
Yeah, he gone. He gone.
They're done playing here, boys.
And the Young Bucks now dragging Quinn.
What is this? Where are we going?
Up the stage. And
You know what? They would benefit from a count out.
No question.
now the champions would retain the title, and Private Party would be forced to break up as a result.
Maybe that's what they're doing here. A win's a win. Hold on, hold on.
Oh, that's a purpose, and there's...
Yeah, the plan.
Oh no.
Kazuchika Okada now with Quinn. Oh, the tombstone! On the floor! And referee Rick Knox, his back has been turned to all this.
Yeah, they done now.
He's doing a masterful job distracting Rick Knox.
And I think Quinn's done.
Yeah, he's done.
I'm not so sure if you'll be able to come back from that. It's going to be 2-on-1. I would think the rest of the way.
And the powerbomb Enziguri combination.
Isaiah's got to do it by himself here.
A hallmark of the Young Bucks offense. And now, wait a second.
Gin and juice?
Into the cutter. Their version of the gin and juice. Two. And no! Zay able to kick out. I guess if it's the Young Bucks, Tony, it's milk and cookies instead of gin and juice.
Milk and cookies.
The gin and juice. There you see Zay. Still down.
Milk and cookies. Pump it up.
Matthew and Nicholas Jackson pumping up the shoes. The deck is very heavily stacked against Isaiah Cassidy right now.
He's putting up his fists.
Isaiah is still on his feet.
Four consecutive super kicks. And now the super kick.
He done.
This has got to be it. 1, 2, and no!
That kid, that Isaiah Cassidy just will not stay down.
Wow. He's got to do it alone.
But how much more can Isaiah Cassidy take? That is always the question in these prolonged 2-on-1 beatdowns, Daddy Magic.
There's no choice.
Oh, the EVP trigger, and Isaiah may have finally reached his breaking point.
Yeah, he's dead weight. Look at this. Dead weight.
Yeah, the punishment, the exhaustion, all setting in right now.
Just pin him, guys.
The EVP trigger. No! Look! Wait a second. It's like trying to 1, 2. No!
God, that was so close.
Isaiah Cassidy half a heartbeat away.
Come on, Isaiah!
From winning the AEW World Tag Team
Ooh.
Championship for Private Party. But right now,
It could have been the end of Private Party right there, but Isaiah still got it. 1, 2,
and no, but no! The timing of the Young Bucks.
EVP trigger. Oh.
1, 2, and no!
Not yet. Private Party is still a team. All right. Not yet.
Isaiah Cassidy.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think he can do it.
Look at him trying to pull himself up. You can do it. Valiantly trying to get to his feet.
Okay, Kenny.
Perhaps a page of Kenny Omega's book, the V-Trigger.
One Wing Angel.
And now, Matthew Jackson, the one-winged angel. 1, 2, and
Right. Oh. Where did he come from?
Quinn. From the depths, from the top of the stage after the tombstone from Okada.
Private Party's still alive.
Oh, everything Quinn had, he put into that battering ram to break up the tag.
And now, the champion's looking for that TK driver. But instead,
Boy, Quinn's fighting, isn't it?
Sure is. Oh!
Wait a second, reverse Hurricanrana.
Gin and juice.
Quinn
Firing each other up.
Let's go, boys!
Here it comes.
for the chin. And there's a 1, 2, 3.
gonna hand it to him. Show respect.
An uncharacteristic show of sportsmanship from the vanquished Young Bucks, but now begins the era of the new AEW World Tag Team Champions. Mark Quinn, Isaiah Cassidy, congratulations, Private Party. What a moment. What a night.
They deserved it.
Night freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. That goes down on November 23rd in Newark, New Jersey.
I'm here with Jamie Hayter and Penelope Ford ahead of their match next week on Dynamite. Now, Penelope, you have ensured through Tony Khan that there be no physicality during this face-to-face meeting. Let's take things back.
Renee, I've been here since day one. And it seems like so many of you have forgotten who I am, including you. I've done so much. I've gone through glass, barbed wire. I've had skewers in my head. After 2 years, I'm going to take what I deserve. What you took from me.
You took an opportunity from me. You want to talk about something that happened 2 years ago? Go ahead. You're lucky Tony granted you no physicality. Next week, not so much. I'm going to mop the floor with you, girl.
Sure will.
A high-stakes grudge match slated for Dynamite 1 week from tonight live on TBS. But fans, let's take a look at our main event. The former AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland returns to action tonight on Dynamite, but he will be facing the standard of excellence, the undefeated Shelton Benjamin, who will have MV
among the greats, but that's if you come to your senses. But I might be willing to have mercy on you, Shelton Benjamin.
It's the night before Halloween. And last week, in the ladder match that you just saw, a ladder match that the Wrestling Observer newsletter said would be remembered for a long, long time. A ladder match that Dave Meltzer himself gave 4 stars to. I became the Ring of Honor World Champion for the 2nd time.
Nothing to sneeze at, 4 stars.
Just like Jay Briscoe.
Wow.
And that also makes me a 9-time world champion, fulfilling my prophecy as the Nueve. Now, I couldn't have done this without the Bad Apple and the Redwood and all of the Learning Tree branches watching at home and here tonight in Cincinnati. In Cleveland. But this has so much more to do with just winning the championship for Ring of Honor. I think big picture. And much like Terrifier 3, the movie that I co-starred and quarterbacked became the #1 movie in America.
Love it. I loved it.
Much like AEW itself became a pro wrestling powerhouse, with all due respect to Jon Moxley, basically because of me. I'm going to do the exact same thing for Ring of Honor. I'm going to take ROH to the biggest stage and the biggest success that it's ever seen. How am I going to do that? Because I'm Chris Jericho. Because I can. And if you don't think I can, if you underestimate Chris Jericho, then you're overestimating your knowledge and understanding of the television and pro wrestling business.
Never underestimate Chris Jericho, you dumbasses.
So what I'm going to do is let everybody reach down between their legs ease the seat
Thank you for the
back
gift.
and enjoy the ride, because I'm going to take Ring of Honor and all of you to places and heights you've never, ever been before. Thanks, guys!
Well, the Nueve Chris Jericho, the Ring of Honor. And Anna has a massive amount of momentum.
She is Anna Jay. She is the Queen Slayer.
But I kept being told that I was missing something, that I was almost there, but not there yet.
I'm trying to get a word with the Young Bucks following their tag team title.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Hey, where were you at? We were out there fighting again. What were you doing? You watching your boys lose the titles, huh? You know you next, right? You know you next.
Why don't you mind your own business?
Why don't you mind your own business, eh? I'm sick of entitled pieces of trash like you thinking they can walk around here doing whatever they want.
You think you're so special?
You think you're so special, don't you?
They used to dance for me, too.
Hey, get out of my face, all right? I'm sick of you.
I'm going. I'm trying to strip it. So slow.
What are you gonna do? Gotta talk. Shut the door. Shut the door. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Like shredding documents?
Now what's going on back there?
Well, from the EVPs to the CEO.
I'm sick of you.
I'm going. I'm trying to strip it. So slow.
What are you gonna do? Gotta talk. Shut the door. Shut the door. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Like shredding documents?
Now what's going on back there?
Introducing first, from Durham, North
What's that about?
the Brick House, Camille.
And don't be mistaken, it is Camille that is stepping into the ring, stepping into the battle with Chris Statlander here tonight. But of course, the CEO that she wanted to do. Now Camille looking for that torture rack power bomb. Nailed it. Center of the ring. And Statlander barely kicking out.
What an opportunity to win the match right there. Wow.
I want to know, why were they shredding documents?
And not only that, right now, Camille's got to be frustrated.
What was that about?
Now Camille perhaps thinking tombstone pile driver, but Statlander kicking her legs. And now reversing. Wow. Camille changing. Wow. Rip. The Wednesday night finish. Statlander's done it.
One to handle business herself here.
Before in AEW, she was 5-0.
To the back of the head. Statlander, the streak breaker once
Camille,
again.
get to the back.
Whoa.
Now!
Mercedes gonna handle business herself here.
When you want something done right, you do it yourself.
And look at this. Completely unnecessary actions by the TBS champion, Mercedes Moné. The blindside shot to the heartbeat attack.
Right now. What do you do? Why don't we
Olive branch to you to meet the patriarchy in the middle of the ring next week live on Dynamite. And allow me to explain myself.
How could Christian Cage possibly expect to explain himself? But fans, Fright Night AEW World Championship.
The Ring of Honor World Championship to Chris Jericho. We all know just how much that title means to you, how much Ring of Honor means to you. Where do you go from here?
Renee, you ain't never lied. You damn right. Ring of Honor and the Ring of Honor World title mean a whole hell of a lot to me. But what I'm wondering at this point is, when did Chris Jericho bump his damn head to the point where he don't even care about his well-being? The word of the day is instability. Because Jericho, you must got a whole lot of that going on up here, because you obviously no longer care about your health, because you let my brother's name come out your damn dirty mouth again. And for that, you will pay. The only way you ever get up on me is because you got your boys. Well, look at here. We conglomerating hard, baby. 3 of y'all, 3 of us. Kyle, what you think?
I think the learning tree ain't got no honor, Mark.
So what do you think? Wednesday, we fight without honor.
Damn right. That's why I love you, man. Wednesday, ladders, tables, chairs, batten down the hatches. If they ain't batting down, we're going to beat you in the head with the hatches. Big Tom, you got your hatches ready? Damn right. Fight without honor. Manchester, New Hampshire. Let's go, baby. Ha!
Yeah, let me get back to this.
But now look at this. Matthew and Nicholas Jackson making a hasty retreat.
You lost the titles, but leaving now?
We're leaving. Yes, we're leaving.
Hey, wait a minute. After everything you guys put into this company, you're leaving us right now? Hey, we need you the most.
We
What the
haven't
hell?
seen eye to eye, but this place is too chaotic.
Are you kidding me?
We're out of here. When we came back here, we wanted to change the world, right? We wanted to make this a better place. And you and nobody else wanted to listen to us. Now get out of our face. I'll be working from home.
Matt, come on! We need you here. Nick, we need you. Where the hell are you going? Damn it!
Son of a bitch.
Fox, don't leave without me! In your shoes! Fox!
Oh, sh.
Whoa, guys, stop it! Hey, stop! John, come on! Cool it, man, cool it! Come on, John. Leave him alone, guys! John, no! Stop! Damn it! Stop it! Guys! Somebody help! Somebody help! No! John, don't do this! Don't do this, John!
Where are you boys going? Where are you boys going?
Things are just getting good. I think Matt and Nick saw the writing on the wall.
Get out of here! Leave him alone, man!
They didn't want this. They were seen to become this.
Don't move!
Wow.
Give me some
Brandon
help!
Cutler.
Somebody get a doctor!
I mean, he needs some serious medical attention. And John Moxley just continuing to wage war on AEW, and the Young Bucks just turning tail and running.
Again, right
Pair of cowards.
Yes, exactly. Well, here we go. What a main event this should be. And we will stay with it as long as it takes, even if it goes past the top of the hour.
This is your Dynamite main event set for one fall. Being accompanied by Prince Nana from Tacoma, Washington, weighing 230 pounds. Swerve Strickland.
Swerve Strickland making his way to the ring, and fans hot off the presses. The AEW Origins in collaboration with DC Comics are now available in a 24-page comic book t-shirt, sweatshirt, and poster on shopaew.com. Or scan the QR code on the bottom of your screen. Grab them now while supplies last.
Here comes the former champion, gentlemen. And what a test he has in front of him.
We have not seen Swerve Strickland in action in a number of weeks, Tony.
It's all out. It's a crazy cage match, and I mean crazy cage match.
This is a man who's lost his championship, had his childhood home burnt down. Who knows what he's thinking tonight?
And he's a man that had all those things happen under the watch of his loyal manager, Prince Nana. A fact that MVP severely drove home to Swerve Strickland.
And his opponent, to be accompanied
Strickland,
Shelton Benjamin.
Right today, the best.
And Will, his back in amateur wrestling, Gutierrez.
I don't know if that 5 count take as much damage.
Wow! Swerve Strickland, 230-plus pounds. He is not a small man. And Shelton Benjamin made that look effortless.
Not many men in pro wrestling can do what we just saw. Here it is again. Look at this.
Shut him up 10 feet there.
Wow! Elevates Benjamin. Strickland, I think, championship caliber competitor.
And you need those tests when you're a young wrestler.
Simple knee strike.
How you doing, Swerve? Back up. You reconsidering your decision? Get in your head, boss.
He's kind of been stuck in the mud.
Hey,
I don't know if I've ever seen anything like it, and I've seen a lot.
Got MVP chip in the crowd now over here.
Yeah, that's what he's all about, man. MVP was a fine competitor in his own right.
Shelton once again using those dangerous knees through the ropes as Swerve finds himself doubled over.
He's just hammering away with those knees to your
guillotine. Knee drop to the back of the head. We are all this feeling.
He's got to do something for Swerve so far in this contest. What do we have going on there?
Well, fans, we are in overtime right now. Glad you can stick with us.
And we are watching Swerve Strickland battle his way back into this match. Shelton Benjamin was in the driver's seat, but Swerve biding his time and looking to turn the tables.
Nana trying to coach him up here. Swerve's got to dig down now.
You gotta dig deep.
This is a test, Swerve.
Swerve the uppercut in the corner. Snapmare out, and now uppercut.
Hit that gritty.
You know, for years I've been wanting to call a Shelton Benjamin match. And he's been so impressive the last couple of weeks that we've seen him, but he really's got to dig deep here because he's got a former world champion he's got to contend with right now.
And Shelton, he was able to anticipate that kick once before, but not this time. As Swerve Strickland regaining control. And fans coming up this Friday night, Rampage 10, 9 Central on TNT. It will be Leo Rush and Commander one-on-one, a battle of the high flyers. A Swerve missile drop kick to the back of the head. Now the crawl, the cover, 1, 2, and Shelton Benjamin able to kick out. And then 24 hours later, less than, Kyle Fletcher will face Commander live on Collision from Philadelphia. Plus, Andy Cameron, Bill, and Brian Keith take on the conglomeration. Then in serious trouble here.
He is. That was nicely done by Swerve there.
Well, look at that tag team match.
Yeah, Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin taking on Claudio Castagnoli and Pac 1 week from tonight on Dynamite. Plus, James are on display. Wow, Swerve looked like he saw a ghost, and Shelton plants Swerve Strickland. The pinfall attempt, and Swerve just barely able to kick out.
And the whole time, MVP taunting Prince Nana.
It's been a long time since I've seen Swerve dominated like this, guys.
Well, yeah, I was thinking the same thing when we came on a picture-in-picture. This is very unfamiliar territory for Swerve Strickland to be in, and for us as viewers to see Swerve in, Tony.
I think Shelton Benjamin could dominate just about anybody on this roster.
Oh, Swerve breaks free.
It's shocking to see the 2 years that Swerve has had here in AEW. Fighting himself here tonight, the main event of Dynamite.
Almost back to square one between these two men.
Midsection.
Back of the head.
Between the shoulder blades, but Shelton leaned into that off. Both men attempting a cross kick, but there.
House call.
House call from Swerve.
Here we go, Swerve.
Don't waste time. Don't waste time.
Could be a Swerve stomp in the future. Shelton, 4, 50, slash, 2. No, Shelton kicking out, but he kicked out into a waist lock.
Yeah, he came up, held on.
Beautifully done. Deadlift German suplex by Shelton Benjamin.
So impressive. He's actually unbelievable what he can do.
Shelton closing the distance. There's the knee strike.
Shelton's got an answer for everything tonight, guys.
Desperation, it worked, but
that Shelton Benjamin faced 7 years ago in Swerve Strickland.
What a night it's been, guys.
Swerve's going up top. He's got a long way to go. Look how far.
Holy smokes.
Benjamin got it.
Yep.
Look, Shelton Benjamin.
Look out here.
Look how he climbed the ropes.
Yeah, how nimble is Shelton Benjamin.
Hang on, Swerve. Hang on, Swerve.
Slipping down in between the legs of Shelton.
He's caught.
And Liger bomb out of the corner. And Swerve not done yet.
Watch out for the stomp.
Hops up to the top, and here it comes.
Do it.
Swerve stomp. It's gonna be it. 1, 2, 3.
No winner of this match. Swerve Strickland.
Swerve's had a lot of big wins. I think that's his most impressive because he was one step away from being left for dead.
Undoubtedly, Swerve Strickland's most impressive Dynamite win, Tony.
resilience, the tenacity.
An MVP. His phone in his hand.
Are you kidding me?
Who could he be calling? But it doesn't matter who MVP is calling, because right now, Swerve Strickland, a return to form for the former AEW World Champion. A massive victory over Shelton Benjamin tonight, Danny Magic.
It's got to feel good. Excalibur, it's got to feel good. Get back on his winning ways. The former champion, Prince Nana, loving it here in Cleveland.
Well, what was that? The lights went out for a heartbeat.
What do we got? The House of Black's coming out?
Well, that's what you originally would think. It's
What is this?
Bobby Lashley. Yep. Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley, a multi-time champion around the world. I cannot believe my eyes.
first time that we have ever seen this man on TBS. I've seen it all now, guys.
Swerve Strickland calls himself the most dangerous man in professional wrestling. But Bobby Lashley very easily could make a claim at that title.
A mesmerizing moment as Bobby Lashley, truly one of the most powerful men ever to step into the ring, steps into AEW.
What is about to happen?
What a moment! Unlike any other that we've seen.
Shelton here.
Bobby Lashley! The fake from Shelton Benjamin opened the door for Bobby Lashley, and now look at this. MVP going to work on Nana, and Lashley and Benjamin doing damage on Swerve Strickland.
Oh my God.
Look out, look out! Bobby Lashley!
Want to talk about effortless? Lashley hoisted up Swerve Strickland just as easily as he drove him down.
Oh no.
Hurt lock.
And now the full Nelson is cinched in. Swerve Strickland is going out. Swerve Strickland.
We got the refs coming on here now.
Oh, look at MVP wielding that cane, swinging it in.
Swerve Strickland is out in the arms of Bobby Lashley. That is the upper body force of Lashley.
Jesus.
Down on the carotid artery of Swerve Strickland, and now
All hell's broken loose here, guys. Again.
things are just getting out of control here tonight.
Where's Moxley's crew now?
MVP making the call. We assume it was to Bobby Lashley.
Where were all y'all when Moxie's crew was running wild? Where were all of y'all then?
Security, this is madness. This is bedlam.
MVP swinging that cane like a baseball bat. Bobby Lashley in AEW.
Guess who's back in business?
There's so much to digest in all this. The Hurt Syndicate, Blackpool Combat Club, the Elite. You just wondering what's going to happen next. And this is just the beginning. this is really just the beginning. We're gonna see like maybe chapter 2 or 3 at World's End. World's End will probably get half the answers. Full Gear, we'll get some, but at World's End, that's when it's like we're leading up to Endgame. This is pretty much Infinity War. You see all these wars going on? This is Infinity War. It's gonna lead up to Endgame.